Alright guys, just got a little package in from Japan today that I thought we could open up, but first I'm going to show you some of the pickups I've got recently. First one being Toe Jam and Earl for the Mega Drive. This was a childhood classic of mine on the Genesis, so when I saw the Mega Drive version, I knew I had to pick it up. Excellent cover art and an excellent game. Very fun, very different. A few PC Engine games here. Clax, classic arcade puzzle game. Mesopotamia, this is by Atlas. This is a kind of an action puzzle type thing. It's one that you don't hear about too much or see too much, not that it's rare or anything. It's just kind of under the radar, I guess, but pretty decent game. Get a gameplay video of this one up sometime, something different. The last PC Engine game I got here, this one's Mahjong Sword, and it's a Super CD-ROM that uses the arcade card. It is, I'm going to say, like a Mahjong fantasy role-playing type game, so it adds a little bit more to just your standard, Mahjong strip type game. Here's the back of it. It's got really nice graphics, obviously. I mean, it uses the arcade card, so just really nice animation and everything, and some additional depth to just regular Mahjong game. So this one's pretty cool. It's also one it's kind of rare and actually kind of pricey. You don't see it around all that much, so it's probably actually the most rare Mahjong game on the PC Engine, I'm going to say. But yeah, it's got nice cover art, and it's, cool game if you're into Mahjong. Then I got a couple here. I haven't got many of these lately, but I did see a couple nice ones, so I decided to pick them up. This is a complete with matching serial numbers Fatal Fury Special MVS kit, and really nice condition. I mean, other than the little stamp on the end of the box there. This is a classic fighting game here, SNK, Fatal Fury series. This is right when fighters were real hot in the arcade, and everyone was competing for that #1 spot there, and Fatal Fury Special is regarded as one of the most classic old school fighters out there. So I was happy to get this kit. And I got one more, another old school Neo Geo game here, Crossed Swords. Again, kit with matching serials and in really nice shape, other than a little bit of marker there, really nice crisp corners and everything. Complete, the matching serials, the flyers, dip, switch sheet, and all that. So yeah, a couple MVS kits for the collection. And then one final piece here, and this one I was super excited to get. This right here is the Famicom Encyclopedia, I guess, or the Famicom 20th Anniversary book. This was done by the Tokyo Metropolitan Museum of Photography. I guess there was an exhibit there back in 2003, and this book was made out of that. It showcases 1,252 Famicom releases, which I believe is all of them. This book I got in new condition, so I was really happy to get that. This is an excellent addition to my Famicom collection, and also a nice resource and collector's guide. And I'll just flip through a couple pages here, and show you kind of what it's about. A lot of the more well-known games will have, full page spread on them, picture, and the nice thing about this is the text is in Japanese and English. Though the English text isn't perfect, there's definitely, some English, I guess I'll say, in there. But, it's just an awesome book for any Famicom fan, and there's actually interviews. There's Shigeru Miyamoto right there, with a lot of the Nintendo creative staff and whatnot. So yeah, just totally awesome book. I was very excited to get this, and I've been reading through it, and it's got some good information and just a lot of stuff, games and whatever that I've never even heard of. So it's going to definitely help me as a collector's aid. And just to give you an idea of the translation aspect here, one of my favorites down in the corner there, Spelunker. I'll just read you what it says here. It says, "You would die instantly by falling from the height of your own height. You would also instantly die even by falling from little steps. You would instantly die by batshit. So, is such a game feasible? The main character is truly weak, making you wonder this. And this game was labeled as a sucking game. From the love for this character. The fact that the LED lamp on top of the cassette would turn red after inserting it into the machine was pretty characteristic." So that's the little synopsis there on Spelunker. Yeah, I mean, if you know something about these games, you're going to get something from it, but I mean, just taking it at, you know, face value, it's kind of like, what the heck. But anyway, there's the Famicom 20th anniversary book. Very cool. And on to this package. Sticky tape. Wow. Must say, excellent packing job here. You know it's good when you can't even get the game out. Alright, here we go. So another PC Engine Super CD-ROM game here. This game is called Ane-san, and it's actually a beat 'em up, and it's kind of obscure, unique one. This one came out later in the PC Engine's life cycle, 1995 actually. So yeah, spine card in here and everything. So yeah, nice and complete and in good condition. So again, I'll get a video of this one up at some point. This is a nice, unique game for the collection. Ane-san. Alright guys, thanks for watching.